Good morning. I'm Dr. Gregg Pizzi, psychologist, relationship specialist, and board certified sex therapist. Welcome to my live cast here on PizziPSYC, also on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. It's 11:08 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August 20th, 2020. Today is my 8th live cast, and here on Ask Dr. Gregg Your Love and Relationship Question, or any question for that matter, we're going to be discussing the three truths. I told you in my last episode that we're going to discuss the three truths. So feel free to ask me any question, put it in the comments below, and I'm also going to be entering the question card of the day. I'm opening it up. What would you like me to talk about in a future live cast? So I look forward to hearing your comments and questions below. Please feel free, and I will answer them as I am able to. In today's show, we're going to have our feature topic of the day, of course, which is the three truths. Can't wait to talk to you guys about that. My free relationship tip with a free gift. And I'll tell you what the free gift is in a few moments, so stick by for that. Followed, of course, by our gratitude moment and an affirmation, which we always end on an affirmation to end on a positive note, keeping in mind all the beautiful blessings and abundance that we have in this life and in this universe. A little bit about me. I am a psychologist. I'm a licensed psychologist in the states of Florida and Michigan. I am an imago relationship therapist where I went for additional training and education in working with couples. I did most of that while I was in living and practicing in the state of Michigan, the beautiful hand. A hidden gem. I never had any idea how beautiful the state of Michigan was until I lived there and had the beautiful opportunity to work for the state and travel throughout that gorgeous state. It has a lower peninsula and an upper peninsula. For those of you who don't know, it's surrounded by more water and has more shoreline than the state of Florida. Can you believe it? Michigan has more shoreline than the state of Florida does. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful, in particular in the summer. And the people are beautiful, sweetest people in the world as well. I had such a beautiful time, and I will always be grateful for my days in the beautiful state of Michigan. I help people to feel less lonely and more connected in a world that's becoming increasingly hard to engage in. It's becoming more complex with technology, and ironically, with all the technology that we have, people are feeling more and more lonely than ever. If you can identify with this, and if this makes any sense to you, make a comment, please, and share your experiences if you find it hard to connect with people nowadays. I know that it can be challenging, and that's why I'm here as a psychologist and relationship therapist to help people connect and become and feel closer. I decided to become a sex therapist after having gone through the training of being a relationship therapist, because I realized that people were having a difficult time expressing themselves sexually as well. Sex and intimacy are such a beautiful part of our lives, and unfortunately, this gift is not shared and celebrated by as many people as deserve it. So I find that through sex and through intimacy, we can heal not only wounds in a relationship, but our own wounds. And it's also a way of communicating and healing, overall, as well as just fun and enjoyable and a beautiful gift that we have been given in our physical bodies. I believe that through the power of the mind, we can create our own life and our own experiences. So that's my job. Teach people how to be happy, stop suffering or feeling bad, and live the life of their dreams. I'm Dr. Gregg Pizzi, relationship therapist and sex therapist, speaking to you here live from Miami on Thursday, August 20th, 2020. In the news, my news item for today is nothing lasts, people. Nothing lasts. Everything is transitory. Everything stops or has an ending. And yes, that includes coronavirus. That includes COVID. That includes any illness. It includes any stressful event, any emotion, any physical state, and yes, even any relationship. Nothing lasts. Everything changes. Do you know of anything in your life that has ever stayed the same? Do you know of any person, including yourself, that has ever stayed the same? Everything is transitory, everything changes, and we need to keep that in mind as we go through life. Everything is changing. The best thing that we can do is to focus on living in the present and being grateful for what we have. Moving on to our main topic of the day. We're going to discuss the 3 truths. The 3 truths of a happy life and relationship. Of course, there are many different versions of this idea. The 3 pillars, the 6 pillars, the 10 pillars, the 25 pillars. There's a lot of truths and a lot of areas that we need to focus on, and that ways that we can perceive our life and our relationships. But I found there to be 3 truths that guarantee you a happy life and relationship. Truth number 1, live in the now. Live in the now. It's so important to stay focused in the present and live the moment that we have, because it's all that we have. The idea of a yesterday it's a concept in our mind. It doesn't exist. The idea of focusing on a past is so imaginary, because there was a past, but there is no past. In other words, when we think about another time, it's not like that exists and we could go there, or that it's happening now. It's done. It's the only thing that's happening is what we have right now. Same with the future. We have to live in the now, because the future, not only does it not exist, but it's not guaranteed. It's just an idea. So right now is the future that I referred to 30 seconds ago. And right now I'm referring to a moment. Right now is the moment that I referred to 10 seconds ago. So if you see what I'm saying, is all we have is the present moment. This moment is your life. This present moment is my life. That's truth number 1. Live in the now, stay in the present. And one of the best ways to do that brings us to number 2. Truth number 2, be grateful. Be appreciative and focus on the things that you're thankful for in your life. How do we be grateful? Well, we can be grateful through our words. We can say thank you. We can talk about it. We can pray. We can sing. We can write. And verbally express our gratitude. We can express it also through our actions, showing how we feel about the beautiful parts of our life by paying attention to those things, by taking care of that which is important to us. We show gratitude for our family by taking care of them. We show gratitude to our pets by taking them out for walks, giving them treats, and disciplining them. We show gratitude for our job when we show up and do a good job. We show gratitude for our physical health when we eat well and exercise and don't do bad things to our body. That's truth number 2 for a happy life and relationship. Be grateful, express your gratitude and appreciation as much as you can. And finally, the 3rd truth for a happy life and relationship is to give. Giving, I have personally found that giving is truly the key to happiness. I feel more comfortable giving than receiving most of the time. And I don't say that to sound virtuous, but I have learned to be selfish enough to know that by giving and doing for others, I'm going to feel good about myself. Happiness is an abundant energy. There's plenty of it to go around. There's enough love and warmth and beauty for all of us to have abundantly for the rest of our lives, and there will always be overflow. So giving is the way to gratitude. Gratitude is the way to happiness. And by being appreciative for the moment, we live in the now, and we guarantee ourselves to live the happiest and most authentic life possible. If you're having difficulties in your relationship, live in the now. Focus on what's going right today. Talk to the person about what's feeling right, about the moment. Don't dwell in things that may have happened in the past. Don't talk about things that may have happened in the past. Be grateful for what you appreciate. Show it and express it. And of course, give. People often mistakenly focus on what they can get. What can I get out of this relationship? What can I get out of this job? How can I get more of this or more of that? The key to happiness is to find out and look into where you can give. Where can you give? Who can you help? Where can you contribute to making this a better world and a more beautiful life for yourself and those around you? When those around us are thriving, only then can we thrive. We are a community, and we need each other. These are the 3 truths of a happy life and relationship. 1, live in the now. 2, be grateful. And 3, give. I welcome your comments and questions about this. Please comment below. Like and follow me on my page, PizziPSYC, also on YouTube. Thank you. For those of you joining right now, I'm Dr. Gregg Pizzi, a psychologist, relationship specialist, and board-certified sex therapist based in Miami. Moving on to the daily sex and relationship tip. I would like to offer you a free relationship report card. For those of you who go to, I don't have it with me, but I have a beautiful relationship report card that helps you grade your relationship. If you message me, I will send you my free relationship report card. And then when you send me back your completed answer scores, I will grade it for you. And I will give you my feedback and grade it for you. Go to my website, which is www.PizziPSYC.com. And at the bottom of the homepage, there's a Message Us button, a blue Message Us button at the bottom corner of the page. And send me your email address for your free gift. So go to my website, go to the blue button at the bottom, send me your email address, and I will send you my free relationship report card. Thank you. Moving on to our gratitude moment. Our gratitude moment. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for your support. I'm grateful for your participation here on my channel so that we can discuss the things that are most important to us. Please feel free to give me your answers, your comments, ask me your questions so that I can address them in the future and we can continue this important discussion. On next time, our next topic is going to be a surprise topic. It's going to be a very important, it's going to be very important because it involves our need for connection as human beings. We all deal with loneliness from time to time. And on our next episode, we're going to talk about loneliness, how to combat loneliness, how to feel connected and have a satisfying and happy social life, be it you're single, be it you have a partner, be it you're in a relationship or not, dating, be it whether you're in a long distance relationship, we all need ongoing sense of connection. So that's going to be, I won't tell you the exact topic because I want it to be a surprise. Also because I got to be honest with you, I really don't have a topic, but I forgot to plan this part of it. But I guarantee you that on next time we will talk about successful ways to combat loneliness and create a sense of connection in this time of the quarantine. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to make it a fun topic for all of us, and it will be on Tuesday morning. So stay tuned. Affirmation moments. The only truth that exists is the one I give my attention to. The only truth that exists is the one that I give my attention to. In other words, there's no difference between the tangible and the intangible in this universe. Just because we can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Our reality really depends on our perception. We can all choose our reality. Otherwise, what's the point of all this? Your experience is your reality, right? So you select and you fine-tune your experience based on where you focus your attention. What is it that you're going to talk about? Where are you going to give the importance to? Are you going to focus on what went wrong, or are you going to focus on what went right? You come out of a movie that are you going to focus on all the parts of it that you didn't like and go home in a bad mood? Or are you going to talk about the things that you enjoyed and feel good about it? Sometimes we think that reality is what's going on outside of us. But our true reality is the one that we give our attention to. It's our experience and our perception. It's not the other way around. Thank you for your attention today. Please like and follow me on my page, Dr. Pizzi, Dr. Gregg A. Pizzi, PizziPSYC.com. Also on YouTube. Please follow my channel. Have a great day. Stay safe and see you soon.